Business Today is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Business Today for Thursday, May 14, 2015. I'm Marlon Madden. Less talk and more action. That's what Chairman of Republic Bank Limited Ronald Harford believes Barbadians must do if the island is to achieve its true development potential. Harford says Barbados has the capability to use all its energy from renewable sources. But he says what's missing is the requisite legislation to enable the private sector to take the lead. The Republic Bank boss states that the island also has the potential to further develop a number of areas, including tourism and agriculture. However, he has told the 55th Annual General Meeting luncheon of the Barbados Employers Confederation it requires more action than talk.
Like most regional states, Barbados' small size and limited economies of scale restrict its ability to compete as a volume producer. Niche manufacturing, producing small quantities of unique or high-quality products, along with knowledge-based industries such as software development and ICT, are sectors that can be explored. The tourism sector should adopt a more direct marketing strategy aimed at attracting high-net-worth individuals. Investments in sport tourism should be aimed at promoting polo, golf, motor car racing, and cricket, which are activities that are highly likely to attract high net worth tourists to its shores. Any increase in agricultural production should be aggressively pursued, as this should bring real benefits in terms of job creation and some reduction in foreign exchange expenditure.
One business executive indicates Barbados has what it takes to return to economic growth and improve its sovereign rating. But President of the Barbados Private Sector Association, Alex MacDonald, says it requires every hand on deck. He tells Business Today the island should take seriously any report from the IMF as well as the international ratings agencies. However, he says that instead of dwelling on these reports, everyone should do their part to effect positive change.
I think that people still turn to the IMF, the international rating agencies, to get the first pass on what's going on. I think the biggest job that we can do now is to prove them wrong by finding ways to collaborate and work with each other to change the economy, move it forward, and get ourselves out of this hole. This collaborative approach with the private sector, government, labor will be the only way that we're going to move this agenda forward. It can't be driven by any one. It has to be driven by all.
Private waste haulers and movers say the May 4 implementation of a $25 tipping fee by government is taking a toll on their pockets. And they say the proof is in the number of them that are going out of business. Dave Hines of Hines Transport is among those protesting against the tariff for almost a week, as they call for an alternative. He tells Business Today that the controversial charge is already having a huge negative impact on his operations. And he says if it's not removed or revised, several companies could be forced to go the route of a number of small operators that have gone out of business.
We cannot finance the government. We cannot pay a tax 60 days before we collect it. The impact of that is severe on our cash flow, and we are just not prepared to put our business at risk by taking on a $60,000 debt for a tax that we are collecting on their behalf. We believe that there has to be a better way to do this. There has to be a way that the tax can be imposed, or a tax can be imposed, that doesn't disadvantage a particular sector or put a business at risk of closure. And we are not prepared to put our business in that position. So we have decided that we are not collecting any garbage. We are not paying a tax that we have to wait 60 days, hopefully, to collect if the customers pay.
The Barbados Employers Confederation, the BEC, has introduced a new online journal. It's called the Caribbean Employment Compass. Executive Director Tony Walcott made the announcement at the BEC's 55th Annual General Meeting Luncheon at the Lloyd Erskine Sandyford Center yesterday. The journal is designed to provide practitioners with information, highlights, and research. It will focus on a range of topics with articles from across the region. It will also introduce new concepts and plans on various disciplines, including industrial relations and human resource management. The journal will be circulated via the Caribbean Employers members' websites. Now for today's financial tip. Save as much as you can as early as you can. Though it's never too late to start, the sooner you begin saving, the more time your money has to grow. That's been the business today. Join us again next Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, or liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden. Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.